Eritreans. Leaked report on the potential unification of Ethiopia and Eritrea. Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed reportedly told a U.S. envoy that Ethiopia and Eritrea have agreed to secretly unify the two countries. The only obstacle to unification is the Tigrayan People's Liberation Front, TPLF, which Ethiopia plans to strike within a month to take control of the territory. Eritrean President Isaias Afwerki allegedly evaluated the struggle for independence and concluded that it should have been to practice democracy within the framework of Ethiopia and not for self-determination. The agreement for reunification has been kept secret, and no one knows the details of the agreement to this day. Isaias allegedly talked about the possibility of a federal or confederal arrangement with Ethiopia. Nationalist Eritrean leaders, both from the Eritrean People's Liberation Front, EPLF, and Eritrean Liberation Front, ELF, have been imprisoned. There are plans to depopulate Eritrea, especially its youth, to avoid potential resistance to the reunification effort. The boundary between Eritrea and Ethiopia was never demarcated, and Isaias allegedly did not want it to be. Musfin Hagos, a former EPLF commander, indicated that Isaias wanted a joint government in Addis with the TPLF, but he objected to that. Eritreans must consider the serious implications of this potential unification and think about how to save their beloved country. Solution: respect the right of the Eritrean people to self-determination and support their aspirations for a democratic and constitutional government that upholds human rights and the rule of law. Ensure any solution involves a peaceful, inclusive, and participatory process that involves all stakeholders in Eritrea, including civil society, political parties, and regional actors. Recognize that change is a gradual and complex process that requires a long-term commitment and sustained efforts. Work towards building the capacity of civil society, promoting political education, and supporting independent media and free expression. Take into account the regional and geopolitical context, as well as the interests and concerns of neighboring countries and international actors. Engage in constructive dialogue among all parties involved. The future governance of Eritrea should be determined by the Eritrean people themselves, through a transparent and democratic process that ensures their full participation and representation.